What's up everybody, welcome back to the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel where we discuss products before they're coming out, as they're coming out, or even after they've come out. Today, I thought I'd take a moment to address an elephant in the room, Powell Peralta Dragon Formula wheels. They are complicated, their product selection is vast. They are offering a little bit of something for everyone. So I just thought I'd sit down and just talk about this a bit. I almost want to get my own head around all the various offerings from Powell Peralta wheels. Now, what's cool is every time we bring these in, they sell great. There's a huge market for them. People want these wheels. They're functioning in the streets, and I would imagine some of the formulations that they've come up with and the things that George Powell has developed is kind of to address crappier construction materials. You know, a lot of spots we go to these days, you might see a ledge or something that should work. You start messing with it, start curb grinding it, start lacquering it, start waxing it, start hitting it up, start trying to grind it, and it's just like dust. It's just sand. And you're just like, man, that sucks. So, you know, it's that sandy broom drug street spot that was just built in your town that these wheels are built to address, especially this 93A. So the only way I kind of know how to approach, maybe even how to explain aspects of these wheels to the best of my ability, and I'm still not going to discuss everything, is to kind of treat it like an onion. Like we're going to kind of start on the outer skin. Durometer is the hardness of a wheel. Millimeter is the diameter of a wheel in millimeters. That's gonna be on the surface, right? Like you probably know that you enjoy 54 millimeter. You probably know that you've been enjoying riding 99A or 101A for a long time now, but you've heard about these Powell Dragons and Mini Cubics and Nano Cubics and Nano Rats and all that from Powell, and you're wondering if maybe a 93A would address a spot that you wanna skate that's just a little too rough in your town. But you could unlock that spot maybe with something different. I cannot really speak super eloquently on why this 93A, we're gonna drop down the durometer, making it softer, right? So when we talk durometers, the higher the number, the harder, the lower the number, the softer. But the strange thing about the Powell Dragon formula, it's offered in 93A and 97A, but they still maintain their ability to slide. What I feel when I power slide in these is actually kind of like, almost like a vertical release of the cement, right? So we're riding on the cement or ground, and as you kind of turn into that power slide, this grippy 93A that's creating a nice comfortable ride without rattling your ankles, all of a sudden just explosively releases the ground below it, maintains its round, doesn't flat spot. It's sick. It slides and it also grips and creates that smoother ride. So on the outside of the onion, it's millimeters and it's durometer. As we go in, we start talking a little bit about shapes. So we've explained all those aspects of wheels, things you know, but as we get deeper into the Nano Cubics story, something we actually need to be aware of is that we actually have these cuts. The radial climb design face. And the other aspect we need to keep in mind is the bearing itself. This bearing is not center set. So on these Nano Cubics, we have a radial climb design face, and we don't have a center set bearing, it's offset. Meaning you can only really ride these wheels, you know, graphics out, protecting the nut. So heads up on that, radial climb design face, not a center set bearing. We're talking Nano Rat. What is up with the Nano Rat? It has an asymmetrical double radial design, and it does possess that center set bearing. That center set bearing allows you to ride and fully maximize the value of your wheels because you can turn them inside, outside, ride them either way. So that's your asymmetrical double radial design with the center set bearing. The last one, and really what kind of initiated us kind of doing the show, was this kind of combination of these two wheels. This is the Nano Rat AV6. So what it has is it's got a straight outer face, but it does have that center set wheel, basically making it kind of a hybrid between your Nano Cubic and your Nano Rat. So Nano Rat AV6, heads up on this thing. It's not cut the same on both sides. You have a hard vertical on one side, and you've got that rounded that you're used to for like smashing into your grinds, things like that. It can be a little confusing. I mean, if you can't tell by now, I'm confused too, but hey, like that's what's up. Like judge the wheel, try them. If a particular cut's working like really well for you, hit us up at Southside HTX on Instagram, let us know. You know, once again, radial climb design face, asymmetrical double radial design, and the side cut outer face. All right, big shout out George Powell for all that you've done through, you know, your knowledge and ability to formulate and create new urethanes to address skateboarding's needs. It's incredible. I'm a Powell Peralta kid from back in the 80s. You know, that's really what got me into skateboarding. You know, Sword and Skull, Bones Brigade, that whole wave. Much respect. It's cool to see Powell Peralta just rise up and just crushing the wheel game, man. You can find all these wheels and every type of Powell Peralta wheel that we carry at southsideskateshop.com. If you are local, you want to come in either of our 2 locations here in Houston, we'd love to show you around and discuss with you what we think might be best for your skateboarding. If you guys have any questions, hit me in the DM at Instagram at SouthsideHTX. I hope you guys learned something. I just tried to talk it out because I'm literally just getting my head around it as well. This is quite the library of options when it comes to wheels from Powell. Y'all take care. I'll see you guys next time right here at the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where your skateboarding has been our priority for 30 years. See you next time.